Anya, when we talk about federal funding for Wisconsin, how broad is that?
Yeah, it's really significant. The state passes its budget every 2 years, and our current budget is about $100 billion, and 28 billion of that comes from the federal government. So, you can do that math. It's like a quarter of what Wisconsin uses to just pay for stuff every 2 years. But that figure doesn't account for federal grants and loans that go directly to organizations and also local communities, local governments. That's also billions of dollars with a B, and that goes to everything you can imagine. It goes to Head Start programs for young kids and Meals on Wheels for the elderly. Those are some of the highest profile organizations that people are talking about this week. But federal funds go to housing assistance, heating assistance. They repair railroads. They will send fire trucks to your community, cancer research, park repairs, mental health services, education for farmers, tribal health care. I went through a laundry list of about 15,000 grants just for the year 2024. It is a huge, huge list.
And you've spoken with some of the groups that are on that list that receive this money. What are they saying now?
Yeah, there is just across the board so much uncertainty. Nearly every group I spoke with said they're not receiving any kind of direct communication. And so they are depending on news reports and the White House press briefings and just trying to figure out what is going on. And there's a real, ripple effect to that kind of uncertainty. So, for example, I spoke with somebody who runs a Meals on Wheels program for seniors up north, and they contract with food vendors. So it's not just a question of uncertainty for their staff about whether operations are continue or for the people that they serve, whether they'll, receive those meals. It's also a question of will the food vendors get paid? And so there really are these kind of ripple effects throughout communities.